You guys know what these are. I'm sure you do. Alrighty folks, and we're back. Thanks for joining me once again. This has been a SplittinTracks Pheasantry. Today guys, we got an exciting one for you. We got an egg, or quite a few eggs, of different species that we've never had around here before. And we want to share the excitement with you guys, and I'm going to tell you all about it. But first I got to feed some animals, okay? Because the wife is gone, the kids are gone, it's just me at the house today. So I got to take care of the goats, the dogs, and everything. So yeah, let's go feed them, and we'll talk about those eggs in a bit here. Good morning, Ollie. Hi, sweetie. Come and look at the camera. Hey, Gus. How you doing there, big dog? Huh? Good to see you guys. I got the day off today. Yeah? You want to go bird tripping? All right. Suppose you guys are hungry first. Good morning, kitties. Bear. Bear. Kitty, kitty. How you doing, Bear? It's funny how you can name her cat, but they rather come to kitty, kitty than anything. You guys hungry? Come on. Here you go. Eat up. Ollie, dear, go eat your food. Better hurry up. You know Gus over here will eat your leftovers. We gotta go take care of some goats. There we are. How you guys doing? Got a lot of rain last night, huh? Oh gosh, it's dark in here. Well, at least you guys are comfy, cozy, and dry. Wow. Let me see. Some grass hay for you. I'll open the door so you guys can get out and play if you want. Alrighty guys, I got the pitcher of food. Let's see if we can call some birds now. Penny, Amy. Come on, Thelma, Louise, Prince. Frank, oh yeah. We just broke up Frank from being broody, so she's still clucking. Hello, Frank. We got some feed there, love. All right. Where's the rest of your crew? Come on, guys. Oh, there they are. Look at them coming. Come on, Prince. Let's go. Penny, how'd you do last night? We got a lot of rain. Oh, there she is. I'm really impressed by Penny in this weather. She takes it hard, but she's adapting. And that's the whole plan. All right, you guys, come on. Sometimes out here, I'll give them some feed on like pieces of plywood or OSB that are just laying around. You know, that way it's not on the wet ground or anything. All right, you guys, now let's get down to business, all right? So I am gonna crank on the incubator, and from the looks of things, the incubation period on these eggs are probably going to dip right into the time the swin hose start laying. I don't know. It's right about that time because swin hose will lay early. Anyways, here, let me show you these eggs, guys. You guys know what these are. I'm sure you do. These are emu eggs, and we are going to incubate these. We're going to start them today. The people I got them from, they have, of course, adult emus, and they have no interest in having babies. They just have their pets, you know. So the eggs, you know, they don't want to sell them or do anything with them. So, you know, I know them, good friends of mine, so they just give them to me. So I'm going to have a crack at them. They know I'm the bird guy, and they think that I'll have fun with them. So here we are. We're going to have fun. We're going to try to incubate some emu eggs, guys. But I have a dilemma. Let me set these down first. All right, so my dilemma is I have a tray that they will go on, but I don't have the little holders, you know, that will hold the eggs in place. So we got to do some kind of makeshift home do-it-yourself things. I did a little bit of research. I couldn't find much on them. Maybe I'll just go out and I'll order those little holders, those plastic things that go inside your trays. We got Amy over here scoping out the emu eggs. She better not hurt them. Anyways, yeah, so we're going to try to rig something up, and I don't want to use wood. I was thinking about it, but then I thought, well, what if the humidity goes crazy, because the wood will soak up the humidity, and then you'll have more surface area of moisture, which will jack up the humidity. We don't want to do that, so we want to like maybe use some kind of plastic or metal or something like that. So just bear with me, guys, until I get the right equipment. I do want to set these today. Amy, leave them alone. This girl right here. How about no, Amy? Anyhow, guys, I don't know what time you're watching this, but it is morning time here. It is still cold. I don't know if the camera's picking that up, but yeah, a little chilly out here, you know? And that's about the time the emus start laying, when the days are shorter. She said her emus, as a matter of fact, they started laying a little late, because emus usually lay around, you know, the beginning of December or whatnot. And these ones just started a couple weeks ago or a few weeks ago. I don't know. These eggs, maybe she's wrong. Maybe they, you know, were laid, you know, quite early and she just didn't find them until later. I don't know. So she has no idea how old they are, and she don't even know if they're fertile. So we're going to give them a shot. All right, guys? So yeah, we're going to give them a shot. I have 8 eggs. We're going to put them all in there. I'm going to see how it works. They're kind of heavy, you know. But we got to rig something up for the turner mechanism. Now, let's just go over there. I got to go over a few things too. So, all right, guys, let's go. Okay, so here's what I'm talking about, guys. I have these metal trays right here, which would work for these emu eggs if I had the little divider strip right here that kind of cups them, keep them from rolling around. I don't have that. So I got to make up something that'll keep these eggs stable. But at the same time, I do want to get in here and turn them myself every now and then, because, you know, I don't think they're going to get much of a turn just laying like that in the turner. A lot of people recommended doing this as well as hand turning them like once a day or something like that. Give them that extra turn that they need. But yeah, that is my plan, and I don't know how I'm going to go about doing it. So if you guys have any suggestions, let me know. And this is going to be a quite the journey. What is it, like 50 to 55 days? You know, 55 days for them to hatch. So I might just get some dividers in the meantime, but we'll see. You know, I don't know much about these eggs besides they were just picked up out in the yard, and who knows how old they are or if they're even fertile. But we're going to give them a shot, guys, and I'm looking forward to it, actually. Out of 8 eggs, I got to get something, right? All right, guys, I turned on the incubator, got it warming up. The reason why you hear that constant beep is because the room is too cold. We're out here in the incubator room, and of course we're not incubating, and it is winter time and it's cold. So this incubator right here will do that till it warms up. And it shouldn't be too long, but all right, guys, so there we go. The beeping has stopped. That means it's warming up out here. But let me show you something, guys. I don't want to warm it up to its fullest 100 degrees Fahrenheit or whatever. Emu eggs, it's good to run them about, what is it, 95 to 97.5. We're gonna go with 97. I think that's pretty good for out here, considering it does get cold out in this incubator room. So we're gonna go with that for now. I have a little cheat sheet. I'll try to post it up on the video here of hatching emu eggs, so you guys can check that out. All right, guys, I hope you can see that digital display there. There it is. Right now you're going to hold down the cooler button. That's how you're going to adjust the temperature here. I'm going to take it all the way down to 97. I know 97.5 they say is the max or whatever, but and 96 would be ideal. We're going to go with 97. See how it goes. There it is, 97. And also we got to sit in this humidity pan for our automatic watering system. There we go. All right, so setting up the humidity bucket and the humidity tray and the incubator, that's all easy stuff. I got the dilemma still of getting those eggs secure so I can use that turner.
The next day.
All right, you guys, I think I got it. I'm gonna use this welded wire, you know, this one that I put around my pins. Well, I have some scrap pieces left over, and then yeah, so I'm gonna take some of this and we're gonna shape it and make it our new egg turner holder rack. Why not? Also, I would like to say, when I say birds, I don't mean like parakeets and parrots and doves and pigeons. We might get some doves and pigeons though, so scratch that. But this is mostly about pheasants. It's a pheasantry, you know? And a pheasantry is a place where you breed and rear captive pheasants. And anything related to pheasants, peafowl, quail, all in the pheasant family. And if we do get some other kinds of species, you know, that aren't in the pheasant family, it's gonna be cool. It's gonna be great. We'll just we'll branch out a little later. But for now, the pheasantry is the peafowl, pheasants, and quail. So that's what I say when I say birds. So sometimes people will refer to bird nerds as people who are into like the parakeets, the doves, the macaws, and stuff like that. But that's another trip. I just want to say that. Something that goes through my mind when I'm out here doing things like this. So what I'm planning on doing here is just shaping this thing right here to kind of hold them snug to the sides, and then I'll do 2 more on the other side, so that way I can distribute the weight evenly. And so yeah, I got 8 eggs, so I'm gonna do 4 of these pieces right here that'll hold 2 eggs. So what I'll do is I'll just shape it to size, and then I will make 4 of them, 4 identical ones, or 3 more, you know what I mean? Wow. So yeah, here we go. You see, okay, I already got 1 piece cut out, but then you gotta go and make sure you wanna make 3 other pieces identical to this, because this one might not be so perfect. So I wanna get this one perfect before I make those other copies. But that's the idea though, right there. Pretty cool, huh? Yep, sometimes you just gotta wing it when things come at you at spur of the moment. You know? And you're not prepared. You make yourself prepared. That's gonna be my turner right there. I'm wondering if I should cut off this. Yeah, I probably should cut off this top bar right here and just leave this one right here. Yeah, they can't get out. Or they just can't roll out. I hope the emus come out. Alright, with it cut to size, let's see if this works a little better. The trick is getting all those extra pieces of wire to slip through the braided part on the bottom there. Because if one of them is not making it, the other ones are getting held up by it. So I think I'm going to cut, this is right here how it's going to be on top. And the reason why I didn't put these in a cage, rather, because I do want to come in here every now and then and turn them myself. Okay, but for now, I see what a problem is with this right here. Some of these have got to be taken out. These little extra pieces of wire that look like teeth there. Yeah, we'll take some of it out. We don't need all of them in there. All right, so let's give this a shot. I'll just set it in here first without the eggs in it. Okay, put those in there. Okay, see what I got to do right now is it's a little bit closer. Pull that in a little bit. Okay. Yeah, and those teeth here, and those teeth that are sticking out of the bottom there, I'll just twist them in, and that should do it. So yeah, that's what I'm going with, guys. Now I need to make 3 more. Alrighty guys, we got our pieces. Now we just need to attach them, bend them in shape and cup them and get those eggs secure so we can turn them. And we're going to take these ones that are protruding out and we'll bend them into itself. That way it holds onto the wire. Just like so. It's pretty cool. That'll work. You know, that's pretty snug. I wanted that one in just a little bit more, but we'll see if it works. We can grab our eggs. Set them in here. Okay. I think that'll work. I'm going to squeeze it in a little bit so they don't tumble so much, but the turn is kind of gradual. It's not too rough on them. I believe that'll work. It gives me plenty of room to get in here and turn on myself every day. Besides what the turner does, you know, give these things a better shot at life here. And this is the idea, folks. See how I have it right there? I wanted these guys dispersed evenly. You know, I could have put a little cage and wrapped all four together, but then the weight distribution would be off, you know. So at least this way I got them on both sides of the turner for even turning. And now we'll just do that one the same way. Another tip that I learned is to unplug all the vent holes, because these are very big eggs. They are dinosaur eggs, and dinosaurs need a lot of oxygen. Okay, so we want to give them all the oxygen we can. There's some vent holes in the back here that I unplugged as well. And also, I would like to add that without a sponge, my humidity tray averages 45%. So, what I've seen online, some people have done, I thought it was a pretty cool trick. You could take some aluminum foil, and we're going to cover some of the tray inside. Now, I'm going to do that right away because I know my humidity will be higher than 35. It looks average, like I said, about 45, and that is too high. So I'm going to wrap a little bit of, maybe about half of the humidity pan in foil, and we'll go from there. We'll adjust from there. Okay, so I got about half of the humidity pan covered with foil there, because, well, it does make sense, because it's about surface area, you know, and if you eliminate some of the surface area, then you'll eliminate some of the humidity and bring it back down. So I'm going to go from there and see how that pans out. Yeah. So while this is adjusting, yeah, it's a little lower because we'll see the humidity is 33, but I just opened it and it's pretty humid outside. So we're gonna let this sit for a while. Let's go visit some of the birds while this adjusts, and then we'll set our emu eggs. All right, you guys, we are out in the bird yard. We're gonna treat some of the birds with some mealworms here. How do you like my mealworm pan? It's actually a gold pan. Looks like gold. It's gold to the pheasants. Anyhow, while the incubator's adjusting to the temperature and humidity and everything, we're gonna go out here and just visit some of the birds, and yeah, then we'll set some emu eggs. You know, it is barely the beginning of January, and I asked myself, what are you doing? We're having fun, and we're bird tripping together. Thanks for joining me, guys. Let's go visit the birds now. Here, have some mealworms, buddy. There you go. It's good to see you guys too. My colleagues are a fan of mealworms. Penny, nobody's around. Let's hook you up with some mealworms, huh? Come on, there you are. Yes, I play favorites, guys. I play favorites to Penny. Yep, here they came. They found out. All right, Penny, we'll get you later, huh? All right, you guys, we're about where we need to be. 34% humidity, 97 degrees Fahrenheit. Yeah, and of course we'll check it a little later on because it's got to get adjusted again once we set the eggs, actually. But here's what our setup is looking like. See how they're on the sides there? Adjust and distribute weight. But yeah, let's get them in there to see if the turner will work. The eggs are in. Now we've got to see if the turner will work. There it is there. Hey, you guys, if you know anything about hatching emu eggs and you have any tips or pointers or something I left out, please hit me up in the comments below, or you can get a hold of me through Messenger on Instagram, any of that stuff. So yeah, guys, there it is. You guys send me your good hatching jujus, and I really appreciate that. But I'm going to sign off. Thanks for joining me once again. And before I get out of here, let me see if I left anything out. Oh yeah. Somebody did give me a pointer that to get better hatching results is to only move them down below to hatch once they pip. I don't know. What do you guys think of that? You know, instead of like putting them in like lockdown for like 10 days or whatever you want to call it. I know some people don't like to use the word lockdown, but you know what lockdown is. You know, you put them and you set them to hatch. Anyhow, guys, yeah, someone said while they're turning or in the turner, you know, once they pip, then put them into the hatching tray. I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know. Yeah, but that's about it, guys. Wish me luck. Here we go. Emu time. See you guys.